Oh, that's real. You know. That was a big Josh Smith guy. You were doing him? Alright, let's get it. Ooh, get on in there, boy. Sign off.
A live look at the Flats in Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Eagles and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
When you think about the history of college football, you've got to think about Bobby Dodd Stadium. It is the oldest stadium in FBS history, built in 1913. On the campus of Georgia Tech, this place has seen a lot of great college football through the years. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
No one said. Can't stay lying.
And the Yellow Jackets ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Eagles offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Eagles will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He takes it at the 45. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Yellow Jackets offense will now get its first chance with the football. And finding space to throw the football against this secondary will be a challenge.
And this matchup is going to be so much fun to watch because this defense, they're really, really good. And they like to take away what you do best. And a lot of times that means focusing on your number one guy. Palmer, here's a problem. There's 2 in this offense. So I can't wait to watch how they handle both of these guys that can make big plays and what answers they try to come up with.
I think that's the big question, right? Because it's really hard as a defense to double 2 guys. And I think if you're on offense here, you want to try and change the picture, change the formation and alignment, use motion, try and confuse this defense, or at least force them to communicate to get the matchups they want to get. I think there's opportunities in this offense today with these 2 big-time targets outside to make some plays, but they got to be versatile, and they got to try to be as multiple as they can.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4.
The defense start the game.
The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Don't press on the dang one. Are you kidding, bro?
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I don't know about this year. They got drills with progression. I've beat them the past 2 years. Gavin got beat by them last year.
Back to throw, it's Morris.
It'll definitely be better than Southern Miss.
Got it. They make the
No
stop,
one
and
should be
he'll
like
have
OP
enough
or-
yardage
I mean,
for a
there'll be,
first
like, some
down.
good freaking teams with the ball, but no
Here's
one's
this
gonna
offense with a fresh set of
insane
downs.
like they used to be. No, no, they're still good.
Wants
They're
to
not
throw
like they
on
used to
first
be.
down. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Like they'll have some guys.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And the Eagles are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do.
Here's a little room there. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Eagles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. This time he wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Second down coming up. They'll send the back in motion. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Immediately fires to the middle. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Eagles, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Dances away to buy time. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive.
Disappoint.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Scanning the field, it's Morris. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is got...
Makes a catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
Okay, I've been here before.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll. It comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but it's also, it's like a restaurant too.
RPO complete to open the drive. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Short gain on the play before he slides. They're dealing with a second and long. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
That does have something.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Breaks into the open.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll give it on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Grimes. Fires to the big
tackle.
fella.
Good tackle.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Yellow Jackets will try to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground.
He's there.
He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short.
Heck yeah.
The give out of the gun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Pulls it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
We're out playing them, Logan.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Finding open areas. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable.
Shift.
I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave him.
Flips it out in the flat. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They are blocking us up.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeps it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. They'll run for it, and he's tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the defense holds. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. They got stuck. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
So annoying. I can't get in.
Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5.
I hit the wrong button.
Intercepted a
This is
first
the
half
stuff right
turnover
here
can
that's so
swing
stupid.
momentum. He takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Extra point here would tie the game.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
I know everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 coming up. Gives it to the back on the draw. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Morris. Pocket breaking down. 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. The Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving out to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better...
Touchdown, Eagles! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he puts through the extra point. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on 1st down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And it's another 1st and 10 play.
Ready. Ready, 5. Set. Ready, go.
The option, he'll keep it. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Firing deep. Goes high to pull it in. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
Do it. Oh my gosh.
There's some room. He's
Oh,
finally shoved out of bounds on the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Grimes. A little release to the back.
he's making the
They
lead.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the 1st down. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Line is set on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Trying to get it to the marker. He's not going to get there. The defense getting penetration.
We have 3
and
fourth down
stopping him
stops
behind the line.
in field goal.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh,
Turning it on.
He's going. Freaking
The
going.
20. He's at the 10. And he scores.
Oh, that's all it took, guys.
Touchdown,
We finally
Eagles.
blocked it up.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. If only it were always this
What's the
easy
name
for
of
the
y'all's
offensive coordinators.
rivalry
One
again?
play,
Something funny?
big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
I think ours is Dirty Old Hate.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
Dirty
drive
old
will
hate.
start at the 25.
Dirty old hate.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute
little
of the
boys.
first half. Back to pass, it's Grimes.
Oh, yeah.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Got his man downfield. Georgia Tech spins its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
That's a good throw.
From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Pressure's there, and he
Let's
gets
go.
rid
All
of
right,
it.
we get the ball back.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Can they catch him?
Take it back. The Jimmy's
Touchdown,
got so
Eagles!
good.
Special teams coming
Holy
through, the
crap, that
3rd
kid
aspect
just
of the
got
game,
so
delivering big
good.
time. No step back in week 3.
Did
They
you
have
see
been
that?
sharp as they extend the lead.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because
Oh
that dude
gosh,
has a
bro.
jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on him, and he just goes zoof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner,
kick
man,
it.
is it dangerous.
Make sure you angle it down. Though,
And the
right?
point
To
after
get
is
more
good.
Distance. Push it down. You know what I'm talking about? Like all the way as far as it goes. And you gotta hit it perfect, obviously.
Number 90, set to kick this one away.
Oh, I know. It's not near as OP as it used to be.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
I saw
line.
that.
So the offense doesn't want to take a
Yeah, what'd you
chance
think
here.
about?
They'll
I didn't
just
even
come
talk
out
about it.
and
What'd you
take a
think about the
knee
Purdue
and wrap
game
up the
versus
half.
The Duke game.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the
I
country.
thought Purdue was more.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the
you
South
don't.
Carolina
That'd be not
Gamecocks taking on the number 10 team,
Yeah.
the Texas A&M Aggies.
Being one-dimensional.
And
in
it's
this
the
game, like,
Gamecocks able
that's-
to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. That gets their record
Yeah,
to
they're-
3-0 on the season. And now we take a look at some of
week's
the
game.
other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
Yeah, Bama's killing Oklahoma State. Is Bama actually going to like be something for once in this match? They've been terrible.
Now back to your game in Atlanta. What a first half for
Show
that
this, show this. This is what I
superstar
want to
back.
see.
He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
See you, Butter. See you, Butter. Oh, that was fire.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Eagles will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Yellow Jacket offense comes out to get this drive underway. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. Wants to throw. It's Grimes.
It's monsoon season.
Takes the easy one to the back. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Jake, trust me, that guy's good.
The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit.
Yeah. Wait till you have a bad quarterback, though. It is weird.
No fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
We're having a hard time throwing this team.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Good catch, Stockton. Good catch.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
He wants to go deep. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game.
Finding some room. Makes it past the marker. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's not good.
The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down.
That is such a bad throw.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Morris. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Off play action on first down.
Let's go, Anelli. Let's freaking go.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at him just completely cave in the center, right back into the QB.
He's open on the right. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The snap sets up the throw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Quarterback keep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Moving, keeping the eyes down.
Linebacker, you are.
He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. The option, the keeper.
I hate this play.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. They go to the wide receiver screen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Quick release on the RPO. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wideouts.
Nice. Good
Just
read,
too
boy.
much
Oh, I
heat
like you. I
that
like the way
time,
you
and they
play.
knock him
I
down
really
at
like
the
the way you
31.
play. You're fast.
Well, the defense
Smart.
basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that one.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14.
Nice.
Back to pass.
Should watch that. All over it.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Give him. Nice move,
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that play is going to drive the offensive coordinator crazy.
So hard,
remember,
bro.
in
That is the
college
most
football now,
violent
there's
line
communication between the coordinator and the quarterback with the headsets in the helmet, and you know he was reminding his QB that time, listen, you cannot take a sack here. Remember, we're in field goal range. If nobody's open, throw it away. His QB did not listen to the advice. He takes a terrible sack, and now they're out of field goal range.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Holly, what update do you have for us?
Guys, on the Eagles sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expect...
There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Here comes the heat. And it's a sack.
We don't have enough time.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They
Got a little grass. Pulled down for the tackle. What a great run that was. But they had given up on the series, and the defense says, no, let us help you stay alive and maybe get a first down later.
You're thinking pass all the way, and they run it, and they keep going, and I don't know how they got that many yards, but it's still your turn.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The give on the inside.
I like it. It's kind of growing.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blown the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Play number 9 on this drive. Handoff from the gun. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26, certainly well within field goal range, but let's see if they choose to go for it here. Splits the uprights right down the middle, and they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, easy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his...
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Pressure coming. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Okay.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Fires to the tight end.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it and more than enough for a first down.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Shaw. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Yellow Jackets go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. Makes the grab. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pulls it on the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
Got a little space. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Off play action. On the move, he fires.
I'm so stupid.
And it's
I don't even know what
picked
I'm
off
doing
for the
anymore.
3rd time today. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Looking to throw, it's Grimes. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Swings it out to the flat. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. Unleashes one. Finds a man in the middle. Timeout taken by the Yellow Jackets. That'll be their first. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Paging George P. Burdell.
Wants to go right back downfield. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Georgia Tech spends its second timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Finds a tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Nice grab in traffic. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
I'll take it.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Breaks into the open. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Floating away. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have touchdown Yellow Jackets. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
They'll line up to go for 2. From the gun, looking for a man. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And you see this more and more in college football. More guys going for it, and they try to throw it here, and you got so many plays you want to work, and sometimes plays off of plays, but unsuccessful with the pass, just missed on that route.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play to pad the stats.
Nice.
They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights.
No way.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now you also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after.
Not this time. All right, got it done. Someone's getting a little naughty. Yeah, that's big time. I get off at like 3-ish. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're a robot, bro. What are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, I have a bye this week? That sucks. NC State. You don't got time for it? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, me too. What's up with that? Gavin's not able to play another one, so it's one game. No. He's about to play FIFA. After this week, or after your game, yeah. I have a bye, so I don't get to play either. I hope you don't, you know? That's not for sure. Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I think I can move this to...
Oh, you got to beat them. Okay, yeah, give me 2 games to watch. I want some games to watch. Yeah. It's like I'm chilling with big bye week over here. Oh, we're ranked now too? Let's talk about it, bro. What'd you say? All right, let's get it, man. Middlebury Atlas. Brought out the Gold Daddies. Absolutely. He's solid. I don't know if he's gonna have anybody around him. Picked you up. I saw that. This is a big one. They're a 3-0. Overall, doesn't look crazy.
All right, boys. We win this game if I get some recruits out of it. So I'm playing my freaking game, man.
Let's go. This just in, we got Sagewood, NC State, going for the 5-star Ho. Number 1 wide receiver in the country. Atlas, meanwhile, taking on Middlebury with Drew Morris.
All green, keeping all green box here. We're trying to win this game.
They're average level, like that. It's a sunny day out here in the wood. Oh, I love it, dude. Reminds me of my backyard.
All right, Ragus. Kind of came alive late that last game. Let's start off with a grade.
No way. Dude, what is up with him breaking first plays, man? Well, we know what happened last time this
Yeah,
happened.
we do. We're not gonna have that happen again. He's with the cameraman now.
Ragus, what are you doing?
Did upgrade his elusiveness.
Okay.
Change direction. It's upgraded. I already felt it, boys. Feel it.
We love to feel it,
Felt
boys.
all over 'em.
Alrighty. See what this NC State offense is looking like. Will Wilson.
There's a thing or two.
Hey.
Sit down.
From the doghouse. Oh. Golly, dude. Holy
Are you
crap.
kidding me?
Dude, that is insane. I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Oh, Shansky. He's coming on, huh? A flag. Oh, number 2. Offensive PI. Dang, yeah, he does. That was a good throw.
Hey,
Yeah, these are 2 big games for both of y'all. Yeah, wasn't he like the #1 player in the country? Yeah. Yeah, don't do anything stupid.
Got that Mexican restaurant money, boys.
Ragus. Dude, Air Force might be the worst team in the game. Far one there. Is that Cam Cook? I remember, dude, he's been there for forever. Yeah, they are doubling them. Oh no. Oh no. It's looking rough over here. Nothing, I'm just saying it was rough. Nothing you can do about that one.
Harris, buddy.
Dude.
You are gonna be elite.
That dude's a dog.
I can't wait to see what he does. Dang, that was a dang dime. Good conversion there. Yeah, he does. That's his cream of the crop right there. Wow, dude, that is such an elite throw. I know. Such a good throw, bro. Middlebury. 21-0. You were. Your quarterback fumbled. Yeah. I know. Y'all needed to get a field goal out of that. Dude, it's like the
Beginning of the second quarter. There you go. Get you on the board. Good knee yard. Yeah, you're getting gashed up front. Dang, Blackstock and Kansas State. Pretty good first quarter over there. If he would have came down with that, I honestly should have. No way. Drew is dicing. That was crazy. Dang. Got him in. NC State's on the board. Get that Atlas offense going here. Yes, you have. Yeah. There you go. Let's get some dink and dunks. Okay, number 5. He's getting better, man. That is disgusting. What the heck? Yeah, I was about to say, Jake, you got that Southern Miss running back up on the Heisman watch now. You got that Southern Miss running back on the Heisman list. Golly. Did y'all hit people harder than anyone I've ever seen? I don't understand. Why do y'all hit people so hard? Who was that? Okay, get you in there, Jake. It's 28-10. I know it is what I'm saying. It ain't over, bro. Hop, lock in. Someone's got to get the flat. Yeah. That's a good stop. That's a good stop. You know? This is big right here. You gotta go down and score. Yeah. Yeah, he just got the ball back. No, 130. Okay, nice completion. Got him. Okay. Nice. Twenty-eight 18. Dude, you are killing them.